Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 17th, 2023. This is for Scorpio. Scorpio, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do, and the link for that's on our page. And that's our last shuffle, Scorpio. Let's see what we've got. We've got Angels of the Four Directions and Intuition and Manifestation. You may already see exactly where you're headed. Like, you already know this is what's going to happen. You're very clear about where your life is headed, or whatever is being presented to you. You already see the finish line and how you can capitalize on it, and how things are going to benefit you, and what you can get out of this whole situation. But you have the Angels of the Four Directions asking you to speak to them, asking you to lay down, I won't even say lay down your burdens, but especially to speak to them, especially when it concerns your household. All right. And saying, I want victory, I want success. Like, whatever this is, you're tired of having to fight for your manifestations to come to fruition. Some people, it's like they just lay down the plan and they just follow the plan. And it seems like for you, you may feel like, I'm always fighting, like I'm always trying to avoid a disaster, I'm always struggling with something. And so they're asking you here to conserve your energy. Don't even worry about anything. The angels, okay? These are typically archangels Raphael and Uriel. Look them up and see that they are miracle workers in many facets of life. They, especially in communication, wanting success and victory in a workplace or a career or a business, and relationships, and networking and communication. They are also amazing at finance and saving and conservation and such. Just look this up, right? And ask. Especially, this is them saying, communicate with us about what you want to be successful in. Communicate with us before you communicate with anyone that you care about, right? You want to see eye to eye. You want to make sure that you guys meet in the middle. Speak to us first. Come to us and we will help you, right? Listen to the words that we'll speak, right? And then you have this energy of, do you want to conserve? Do you want to do less and get more out of a situation? Talk to us. Come to us. They're working miracles in your life. Intuition and manifestation with Seven of Wands in the world tells me that there's going to be an end to you fighting all the time for some sort of elusive victory. There's going to be an end to it, and what's going to end up happening is that you could just stand for it. Now you're like, that's what I want, and that's just it. And no fighting involved. It's more of a, I'm taking a stand, and that's what I stand for, and that's it. And it's being accepted. And then you're going to see things move forward. You're going to actually have a reason to celebrate here. But it's contingent upon you speaking to your angels, calling out to them, asking for angelic help, right? And very interesting, very beautiful, actually. You have milestone with Hanged Man and the High Priestess. And the milestone is that you were always meant to, honestly, you may have, this is for some Scorpios that sort of believe in spirituality. They like, I'm open to the astrology of it, but I'm not sure I'm open to hearing the voices and knowing that I'm getting divine help, and that my intuition is powerful and strong. Although you are one of the, arguably the most powerful intuitively out of all the signs, right? But this tells me here that you've reached a milestone, a place you were already going to get here anyway. But there's Scorpios out here that, that finally they see things differently now. They believe in their intuition more than ever before. And so this is saying that you are always going to get to this point where now Spirit's guiding you and leading you. Hardly any of it is mind. Hardly any of it is forethought or thoughts or anything like that. This is all your intuition. This is all listening to that prompting or that voice, following that feeling. And they're showing that you see it differently now, that you're more enlightened to the fact that your intuition is powerful, which says to me that you have followed your intuition and found that it was absolutely spot on. And now you are evolved to a place where you're like, nah, I always follow my instincts now. Because I was right 10 out of 10 times last month. And I'm not, I believe in it now. Okay, so you have your higher, oh my gosh, you can't make this up. Your higher self King of Swords and the Five of Wands. Your higher self is telling you that your mind is not, like, our minds are not as powerful as our intuition, to be quite honest with you. As a matter of fact, there's a scroll, this Nag Hammadi scrolls, where in this they speak of the creation of mind and how before Jesus came to earth. That's you should read it, right? And they describe the mind as a companion. And so this is where you realize that your mind is at war with your intuition, right? And you're realizing this. You're realizing that your mind can keep you stuck. You could be stuck in your head all day overthinking things, but your intuition is so spot on. And so they're bringing to attention that your mind gets triggered, but your heart does not, right? Your mind is the one that triggers everything. And that's something that you may realize when it comes to your intuition, your powers. Like, you're highly powerful, you're highly psychic, you're highly clairvoyant. You may have a real, live, amazing gift. And you realize that whenever you allow yourself to overthink or apply logic to something, it causes a lot of conflict with what your intuition is telling you. So say you're with someone, your intuition is telling you that I'm in the company of an angel right now. But your mind is going, this person is got dried blood on the front of their shirt, this, that, and the third. Your mind is breaking down all this stuff and going, oh no, I'm sitting with a serial killer. Like, but your intuition is saying, no, I'm sitting in the presence of an angel. Then you find out later that this person fell down a hill, hurt themselves really badly, but it's in a place you can't see. And they were so busy helping another person that they didn't have time to change or wash up or something. And they're an amazing person, and you felt it. But your mind would tell you, look at these key points of something, and don't talk to them. Something's not right with them. But your heart is telling you, no, this is my person. This is not my person as far as a romantic relationship, but this is definitely my soul tribe here. So they're telling you here that your mind is a conflict. Is a conflict of interest when it comes to your intuition, and that you should trust your intuition above all things, and that whenever you start to question things, you need to call on your angels, because they're going to show you who resonates with you, who is aligned to your energy. They're going to show you where success lies. They're going to show you how to conserve your energy, where you're not killing yourself to do something, because it seems as though for a long time you have been struggling to make things happen for yourself, and it's mostly because you relied on your logic. Not that your logic is faulty. You're smart as crap. You're almost too smart for your own good is what this says. But that is what we've got, Scorpio. All right, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn or Pisces, very strongly Pisces. We also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Pisces cusp. You could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp here. We also have Capricorn, Aquarius cusp as well. All right, so if you're not dealing with those signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.